We know that once a person is perverted, it is practically impossible for that person to adjust to normal attitudes in regard to sex.
Mrs. Davis, I've got the next best thing. A new invention from Procter & Gamble.
Do you all know what sperm is?
It's not as hard as I thought it was going to be.
Now, when the penis gets hard, the sperm can come out in what's called perversion.
It's different. You have to get used to thinking in a new way, but I sort of liked it.
Folgers coffee.
Perverted.
Folgers.
Perverted.
Folgers coffee.
Perverted.
Folgers. But how does it get out from the testicles?
Procter & Gamble.
Psychiatrists believe that prolonged exposure of even the normal male adult to this type of publication,
When the penis gets hard,
though he may not be aware of its true nature,
when the penis gets hard,
will nevertheless pervert.
You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with Pepsodent, Pepsodent, Pepsodent.
Folgers coffee.
Procter & Gamble.
Perverted.
I just can't seem to make good coffee.
Oh, good coffee is no problem. If you use a coffee with better flavor.
Folgers is different.
I'm going to take foods and nutrition. Really, I am. I want to be a dietitian.
It's smart. It's thrilling. It provides kicks to be a homosexual. Today's conquest is tomorrow's competition.
Pepsodent, Pepsodent, Pepsodent.
What's chemistry like?
Perverted.
Does an erection,
Perverted.
well, does that mean you have too much sperm
Perverted.
and you ought to get rid of it?
Streets are deserted as surface cars cease running, and citizens unable to travel remain indoors.
Perverted.
I think all heat is wonderful.
Nudity.
Only a few automobiles can operate because most filling
The
stations...
nakedness.
See, I'm showering in the school. What's for hot water? All I want, all I can use.
and can obtain no more gasoline. Motor trucks stand idle where their drivers left them. Very little food is being moved into the city.
And I know for a fact that only oil heat can give me so much, so fast, and it's so dependable.
Very few blind people join the nudist colony.
And with a threat of famine before them, crowds jam the markets.
Food would be a problem.
But supplies dwindle rapidly, and there is no meat to be had.
And I've got my dishwasher going.
We would first use existing food supplies from shelters, markets, and surplus food stores.
My washer going. Still plenty of hot water. Whoops, I dropped myself.
To the possibility of mob violence is added fear of pestilence.
The American Oil Company.
well, I mean, sometimes the penis gets hard.
Perverted.
Without an ejaculation of sperm?
Perverted.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Prolonged. Perverted.
Then you can cause an ejaculation by yourself, too.
Perverted.
By masturbating. Rubbing the penis.
That's the best.
This moral decay weakens our resistance to the onslaught of the communist masters of deceit.
Then it'll be tall, probably. And big all over.
Communist homosexual pervert.
It even sounds strong.
The amount of energy generated by a nuclear explosion is enormous.
And by he-males, outmatching in bestiality cavemen and outlusting the lustiest of animals.
It even sounds strong.
Male and female alike are hardened in cynical contempt of human life.
Gene, I think this job in a department store will be very interesting to you.
Near the crater area, there is almost total destruction from blast and heat.
It even sounds strong.
And now, large amounts of pulverized debris and molten earth are pulled up into the mushroom cloud.
You expect more from American, and you get it.
You'll wonder where the yellow went.
Oh, I can't go out tonight with your father with this hair. And my shampoo washes the body out.
After these displays, you probably think that there couldn't be anything worse.
The senior girls actually share the management of a home.
Your daughter, lured into lesbianism.
This is where radioactive fallout is formed.
Folgers coffee.
Oh, you know me. Best cook to come out of Foods 204.
Lesbianism. Perverted. Communist. Perverse. 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 Perverse.
Put on your specs, pull up your chair, and see if you can see what's coming through the air.
When there's no man around.
Lesbianism.
Always refreshing.
Lesbianism.
You can wash your face with it.
Lesbianism.
It can make your face feel nice and fresh and clean and dry.
Lesbianism.
What?
Look at the coffee.
Keeping the coffee in the icebox?
That's why things go better with Coke after Coke after Coke.
Perverted.
That's part of our code.
Perverted.
The code of the National Association of Broadcasters.
Perverted.
For television and the greater public interest.
No, nothing takes it off like Noxema medicated shave.
She is engaged.
What you have just seen is not the worst material available. Do you want your children stimulated?
I sort of liked it.
Perverted.
Creamy, lovely, beautiful body.
New hairdresser, dear.
Perverted.
No, new luster cream shampoo.
Do you want them to lose all chance of a normal, happy, married life?
Take it off. Take it all off.
Yes, in cooking, the way to a man's heart is most of all through the coffee pot.
Nothing takes it off like Noxema medicated shave.
In every jar, you'll find 3 special pointers, valuable in all methods of making
homosexual,
of making
obscenity,
of making
twisting, torturing evil,
of making
horrors of perversion.
It's got more bodybuilding ingredients than any leading shampoo.
You all know what sperm is?
Yeah, it's the guy's part of the baby, isn't it?
Perversion.
Perversion.
Perverted.
An ejaculation.
Perverted.
methods of making
pornography.
And the key to survival is adequate shelter. That is why the federal government has a nationwide
perversion
shelter program. The goal is adequate
perversion
shelter space for every man, woman, and child. And this goal can be reached. For with knowledge of
lesbianism,
we can face the facts about
homosexuals,
take action to protect ourselves, and learn how to live in the
perverted
age.